Hello friends, let's continue with our series. In the lecture number 7, we will be learning about the data structures now. Let's start with the arrays. So what are arrays? An array is a collection of elements stored in a contiguous memory block, right? It means that an array is a collection of data elements which are stored in contiguous memory blocks, which means continuous memory blocks which are placed one after another next to each other, like a train, right? Like a train or like a metro. So the coaches of the train are the blocks of arrays which contain the data. The data can be like passengers. It could be a single passenger in a block. It could be 10 passengers. It could even be 100 passengers, because data is data after all. All elements are of the same data type. So since a train always carries the passengers, the data type is always going to be the same. It's not mandatory that the data type will always be integers or it will always be strings, but whatever the data may be in the first block, all of the preceding blocks will have the same data. So if it's a train, it will contain all of the blocks as coaches, like a train coach. If it's a metro, all of the coaches it will be containing will be the metro coaches. So the data type will always be the same. I hope you were able to understand this example. Elements are accessed using an index starting from 0. So if you want to access an element, you will use the index. The index here starts with 0. So if you want to access an element, let's just say element number 5, you will start with index number 0, index number 1, index number 2, and so on until you reach your desired index or element. Arrays allow fast access to elements by index in O of 1 time, right? So as you can see, it mentions here the time complexity of O of 1, which is the constant time. It is a very fast access. The constant time is like a negligible time in the terms or in the context of data structures. If you are having a time complexity of O of 10 or O of 100, it is still equivalent to O of 1 because it is a constant. The array allow a very fast access of elements by index in O of 1 time. It simply means that if you want to access an element in array, it will take you no time. Even if it's the last element of a very long array, it will still take constant time. Size of the array is fixed when created. So whenever you are creating an array, the size is already fixed. You are not able to change or modify the size later. You can create a new array, but you cannot modify the previous array. Common operations on arrays include traversal, insertion, deletion, searching, and updating. So you are able to traverse your array, insert elements, delete elements, search for the elements, and update the elements. Remember, if you are deleting an element, you are simply removing it from the array. You are not changing the size of the array. For example, int, which is the integer type array, which is the name of our array, with 5 elements, which means the 5 elements will be listed in our arrays. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 distinct elements placed in our array. So that's how the arrays data structure works. I hope you were able to understand, and thank you for watching.